Thank you.
Mrs. Gomez for a minute and a half.
The CNN reportage Death in the Desert, broadcasted last November, gave me the shivers. It exhibited the horrific and inhumane trade going on in the Sinai Peninsula with tremendous specificity at best, or deep complicity, most likely, of Egyptian authorities with the organized criminal networks that kidnap refugees in order to extract and sell their organs, butchering their bodies cruel and disrespectfully. This resolution of the European Parliament is long overdue, since the monstrosity of the criminal activity conducted by some Sinai Bedouin tribes at the service of some well-known health professional vultures with connections well beyond Egypt is undeniably documented. And it is the lives of the poorest of the poor human beings, men, women and children, refugees trying to escape oppression and misery, such as the Eritrean Solomon W., we speak about in this resolution, who instead of protection and support are experiencing detention, rape, forced labour, ransom, torture and death in the most obscene and primitive ways. This is a matter that must be taken up as a priority by the European Union High Representative with Egyptian and Israeli authorities at the highest level, and that should be referred by the European Union to the UN Security Council if no resolute action is soon seen to stop the criminal networks operating in the Sinai, to severely try and punish those responsible and to afford protection to the victims and any passing refugees.
Thank you, Mrs. Gomez. And now Mr. Mauro. 1 minute. Thank you, Madam President, Vice President of the Commission. Last December, the nth group of Eritrean refugees was abducted by people traffickers from Russia, and they were sold on to a gang